Welcome to the next in a series of videos that describe a reimagined accountability system for Kentucky schools. This video focuses on possible new type of assessment system, shifting to a through-course assessment model. One option related to the state assessment is to use a through-year assessment model for reading and mathematics. A through-year assessment is an innovative approach that uses multiple assessments throughout the school year to provide a full picture of student learning. I will note that there is discussion of utilizing social studies and writing locally to build the capacity within the state toward a performance-based assessment system. There is a question in the survey attached to Prototype 4.0 about whether or not Kentucky should advocate this shift in the statewide assessments in social studies and writing that are not required federally. Since that is a decision point, this video addresses reading and math as a comprehensive assessment system. As for science, it is a federally required assessment and should continue as tested once per year at elementary, middle, and high school levels. Here's a breakdown of how through-course assessments in reading and math could work. First, this approach would include interim assessments. The Kentucky Department of Education would develop a series of comprehensive assessments aligned to the Kentucky academic standards. These assessments would be administered at various points throughout the school year, such as once in the fall, once in the winter, and possibly once in the spring, to help track students' progress and provide timely information and feedback to educators, students, and their families. Districts could replace local interest assessments with the state-provided through-year assessments. This would allow the local districts to identify new funding priorities for money previously invested in their own local interim assessments. Now, these state-provided interim assessments would be used instructionally, and the state would not use the data from these assessments for school accountability. These interim assessments could provide teachers with detailed reports almost immediately after testing is completed, which means data from these interim assessments could, for each interim assessment, which can inform instructional adjustments and targeted interventions, assisting with personalized learning and identification of achievement gaps. Second, the summative assessment. At the end of the school year, a statewide assessment would be administered to produce a summative evaluation of our student performance. These would be used for the federal proficiency rates for reporting. The through-year assessments would be developed to be inclusive, considering the needs of all of our students, including those with disabilities, our English learners, so that every student has an opportunity to demonstrate their learning. In summary, a through-year assessment model offers an informative approach to teaching and learning, supporting timely feedback for instructions aligned to the Kentucky United We Learn moonshot, while ensuring compliance with Kentucky's academic standards. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it informative, and please check out the other videos in this series of a reimagined accountability system for all of our Kentucky schools.